Hello everybody, welcome to Perfect Dark. I am Ultron, and last time out we did attack ship Covert Assault. Probably one of the hardest missions on this game. No, yeah, I don't know. I think I personally say Deep Sea's the hardest one, but now we're going to do Skedar Ruins, which is actually the last main mission in the game. It's difficult to a point. It's not as difficult as attack ship in my opinion, but there are things that make it more difficult. There are things that make it more difficult in one sense, so I'll go over those as we get to them. So this one's kind of interesting. There's like some interesting mechanics on this one and things to do with the objectives, but anyway, if you want to read any of this here, all the backstory and objective descriptions, you can press pause on the video and have a quick read. And here we go. Let's go and start the mission.
This is the Skedar fanatics' most holy place. They believe this planet is sacred ground. The battle shrine is located at the most holy part of this holy planet.
So let me get this straight. It's holy. But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
Yes, in all of the time that we Mayans fought the Skedar, we never found this place. We knew that until it was destroyed, the war would never be over. We fought the Skedar to a standstill. We earned a ceasefire, but we always had to be on our guard. Destruction of this place would be a chance of true peace.
Then we have to be certain that no fanatics survive. I'll go in and take out the leader. You'll have to summon the Mayan fleet to level the shrine.
If you're caught on the ground when the fleet gets here, you won't stand a chance.
That's a mistake I don't intend to make.
Right, so this one's kind of tough because of there's just Skedar everywhere, and they're not always in view when you first get into an area. Like sometimes you have to just uncloak. So let's kill him. Right. So before I start off, I just want to show you an objective here. This identify temple targets one. There are several targets on the map. I need to activate my R tracker to show you. And on the map, you can see right now there's 3 highlighted. There is I think there's 8 possible ones that it can. There's 8 possible. Oh yeah. Does he have a Reaper? He does. God damn it. He's got a very powerful Skedar weapon, and I'm sucking at killing him. There we go, killed him. Right, so that's one of the targets. There's like 8 or so pillars that it can potentially be without using the R tracker. So we just put a target amplifier on it. And then get out. So we put target amplifier on it, and we'll carry on. We've got a Reaper. Reaper is kind of an interesting weapon. So this is the alien assault rifle that those Mayan soldiers were using on attack ship. It's got rapid fire and it's got high impact shells. High impact shells is great. It just tears through the Skedar. So I recommend you use that if you're gonna go through this mission. Now, one thing to note is once you've highlighted a target with the target amplifier, it won't just fade off your R tracker. Yeah, this mission is kind of hard for another reason as well, that you don't get you don't get all that much ammo to start off with anyway. Because it's hard to find ammo because of how many Skedar there are that don't actually carry weapons. Right, so screw these guys. Because there's two of them. Wow, that didn't work. I was going to try and blow them up with a Devastator and be done with them, but yeah, they just got Reapers, both of them. Now, one thing is, there is a pair of Phoenixes you can pick up. I need to quickly do something to make sure that I can get them. So this is one of the pillars that's not in use. And I've gone ahead and blown it up. And you just need to blow up the ones that you aren't using for your objective. That one's the biggest one that you can get, potentially. But this one doesn't always cooperate when you try to blow it up. It's kind of difficult. Could use a wall hugger and shoot it behind it. Yeah, we're not getting those Phoenixes today. Ideally... Oh no! Have I really just done that? We might be able to salvage this, so I'm just going to continue for now. Actually, no, I can't. I've got no explosive ammo at all. Damn it, I failed. Ugh, I should have been smart about that. Right, let's restart this real quick. So, we need to make sure, this time, that I save at least one Devastator round. Bye-bye, Skedar. Rapid fire, Falcon 2. So when there's a Skedar over a Reaper, you kind of want to make sure you get behind cover whenever you can. You don't want to have to take damage from those, because they can be devastating to your health. It's kind of like having a K7 Avenger shot at you, but
this
not as bad.
one of the special pillars.
Because luckily the Skedar only shoot a little bit and then stop, so... You want to be careful when going through these areas, because they can spawn behind you at certain points of the map. If you're going for a fast time, or for the cheat, you want, ideally, there to be certain pillars that are the ones they have to go for. That's one of them that I just got now. The one that I got at the start is one that you want as well. And ideally you want that massive one there, because then you can just throw the target amplifier from here. Get it? But because we're not going for the cheat today, we'll leave it. I'm not going to be able to get the Phoenixes, guys, on this one. Because I don't know why, I just always struggle to blow up that big pillar. You can do it, but it's very finicky. Where's your Reaper ammo? I want it. There we go. So in an easier mode, you'd get a shield here. Now if you walk into this area, there's actually some Skedar spawn, but we're not going to walk in there. Screw those guys. Now all the pillars that you've marked will be destroyed. There we go. So normally if you destroyed all the other pillars as well, before you marked those targets, your Phoenixes would spawn here. For some reason, I don't know, sometimes there's a bridge here, but other times there isn't. I'm not quite sure what determines it. There's a Skedar shooting his Reaper for me. There he is. Right, Devastator. Blow him up. Kill that Skedar. I can't get down here. So you want to be careful on here because... well, because it's just... if you fall off here, then you die. Now there is a glitch that you can do here to get around there and up to there, but I'm not going to do it because I'm never 100% on how to do it properly. Wait, what am I missing here? Because you're supposed to go around there, but... I don't think I can make it over there. You see, look, there's the spot you're supposed to climb up, but I can't quite get there. As long as I keep one grenade round, we'll be fine, so... there we go. Sometimes it's already destroyed, so I don't know. I don't know why that was there like that. Let's climb up here. Now before I go any further, I'll blow up the wall we need to, which is just around there. Also, if you know where these Skedar are going to appear, you can take them out with any kind of explosive. There we go, I've blown up the wall now, so we don't have to worry about failing the objective again. I want to go down here. I might actually show off the Reaper through it, but it's inaccurate as hell. Whoops. Reaper. Reapage. Look at how inaccurate it is, seriously. Right, so in here should be the cheese. Yeah, there it is. Can't really see it very well, but there it is. Just there. So that's the cheese for this level. Also down here would be a shield on Agent, I believe. That's worth noting. In case you're playing on easy difficulty and you need a shield. So in here you can get these mini Skedar spawning in. Killing them with Reaper. Now the doors on this level is kind of evil. They don't open in the way you expect. They just kind of get stuck all the time and then eventually they crash and stop working. Here's a little puzzle. We have to push this onto the button while into like space. When you do that, you will create a bridge. There you go. Yeah, if you did the glitch I was talking about earlier, you could run up to here and you'd be about here. There's where I was on about there, and yeah, and then you could get in there easily and just activate the bridge from there. Now, if you didn't know which wall to shoot down earlier to access this area, you'd if you didn't know where it was that you had to be to destroy the wall, you'd have to use your IR scanner. Oh, I hate his part. So, he's got a rocket launcher.
Power is more constant in this area. Inner Sanctum can't be far away.
Make your sacrifice to the god of war. There we go. So basically you have to put down a weapon so you can get through this area. I kind of wanted to Slayer because it's a cool weapon. It's a regular rocket launcher, but it also has a fly-by-wire mode, which goes kind of like this. Hello, Skedar. It's always fun to use. In multiplayer, AIs will just use it constantly. It's kind of hilarious. You'll just find all these random AIs stood about just doing nothing and holding Slayer in their hands because they're just doing the fly-by-wire thing. Picked up some repro. So now we're in the Inner Sanctum. I believe our only objectives left now are destroy a secret Skedar army and assassinate the Skedar king, or leader.
Oh no! The Skedar army in suspended animation.
So you're supposed to wait for these guys to come out normally, but you can actually just open up their doors and kill them. They come out in a certain order every single time. They're all carrying maulers, so you want to kind of kill them when you can. I'll just take my first hit. And then the last one should be in here. This is the coolest version of Sun now. A lot of the fast-paced versions of the songs are really well done. Right, here we go. So, to defeat the king, we need to take his shield down, and every time we take his shield down, you need to shoot off one of those sections of the shrine. No, it's got invisible. That means it's going to appear near me. Yep. So once the shield goes green, he'll go back to the shrine to recharge. You can actually shoot down several things at once, but I'm not very good at doing that. That's how you do it in a speed run. You shoot down like 2 sections of the thing each time it goes out. I'm actually going to run out of ammo. I almost killed her. Kind of sucks to have a little Reaper left now. But let's finish this off.
Yes! Oh no!
Joanna! Where are you? Are you hurt?
Elvis! Elvis, over here!
No problem. Grab my arms. We'll get you out in no time.
No! Quick! Give me your gun! Will you just... let go!
I managed to get the fleet to stop the bombardment while I looked for you. They'll start as soon as we're clear.
I'd have got out in time if that one hadn't grabbed my foot.
Of course, Joanna. Of course.
No, I would have.
I believe you.
And there we go. That was the last main mission in the game. So, yeah. That last boss can be fairly easy. You can actually do that boss in like about 10 seconds if you're really quick. It's not that hard, but when the first time you fight it ever, it's kind of cool because you're like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do here? And like it's got unlimited shield and it's spawning Skedar at you and shooting rockets here and stuff. It's a cool boss. Like the first couple of times you face it and you don't know what to do. Anyway, so that's done. Let's watch the credits. And I think these are the updated credits for the 4J Studios stuff. Conversion, bye. And it takes a while to get to the actual railway. It takes a little while for it to get to the actual railway credits. Because they're after the 4J stuff. So, I might as well just talk about what's left to do. In the single player, there is 4 more missions actually. There's 4 more missions left to do. I will be doing those next, I think. The first one is called Mr. Blonde's Revenge, and that one's not too hard. That one's probably the easiest out of the bunch. The second one is called Mayan SOS. That one is actually possibly the... Actually, no, it's not. I'd say that one's hard, but it's not super hard. And then the third one is called War, which is really difficult. However, I've always found it really difficult anyway. And then the fourth one's just I'll leave that one a surprise because it's only like 5 or 6 seconds long if I do it right. So, and not many people manage to do it wrong anyway and make it drag out. So it's only a fun little small mission. So, and then after that, what I'm going to be doing is I will probably go to the firing range. And then we'll do like try and get all the gold stars down at the firing range. I might just do that all in one video, maybe 2 videos, I don't know yet. I think also, what next? I'll also take care of the some of the combats, not the combat simulator. There's a couple extra things in the training mode that I need to do, like the virtual reality room, where you gotta do, where it teaches you how to move around, in the game, and also fight unarmed and stuff like that. So I need to do that one. I'm not sure if I'm required to do the gadget room or not for anything. I don't know. Then we'll go to the combat simulator, where we'll be doing the 30 multiplayer challenges. And then finally we'll go back into the game. We'll go back into the main game where I'll show off, I'll go and unlock the rest of the cheats I haven't unlocked yet. Like, I'll do like a video just blasting through all the levels. It'd probably be 2 videos actually, because this game is, like, even if I do it fast, I think my fastest game is like about 50 minutes, so... Then again, I gotta go on the agent and special agent difficulties for some of the cheats, so I don't know. I also need to show off all the cheats that I missed as well. In the next mission, in the Mr. Blonde's Revenge mission, I can actually find the Cheez-Its from 2 of the data time missions, so that would take care of 3 of them. Because it's in the same spot. We also got is that everything? Oh yeah, then I was going to show off some fun stuff. So I was going to show off some fun stuff, like some glitches and just funny little things that you can do. So I'll be doing that once we get to that point. I think somewhere on his credits, there's like a special thanks to Peter Molyneux for some reason. And I don't understand why. What's Peter Molyneux got to do with Perfect Dark? Did he go to the press and start lying about it? Telling us how we're going to use Project Natal with it? 3D Brigade. I'm sorry, I didn't realise there's so many credits. We still haven't got to the rare credits yet. It's funny because there's so many credits here, but on the rare credits you see about like 10 names recurring over and over again. Oh well, at least you get to hear the awesome credits music. Although you've probably heard it at the end of my videos anyway, because I've used it a few times throughout this playthrough so far. Original Perfect Dark team, here we go. This is the rare team. Where they all have little subtitles like Designed to the Future. Manic Welsh Designer. Banging hardcore tunes. Bionic backgrounds. Actually, I don't know if Graham Norgate does get a credit on here, if I remember correctly. Well-packed man. Weapon specialist. Grey area. Okay. Arkham? I don't know. B. Jones. Bodybuilder. Mover and shaker. It's funny because if you actually read their little subtitles, you can actually work out what they did on the team. So, perfect locations and box. Guns and visual orgasms. Grant! Play that music, maestro. Sound geezer. Might have to go and, like, just tweet that out, Grant. Like, play that music, maestro. It's died snipers! Now, I think these are all the people that lent their faces to the game. I think. Or it could be all the voices in the game. I can't quite remember. It's been a long time since I've seen the credits. Fearsome foursome. Trent's henchman. Wow, these credits have been going on for 9 minutes now. This is getting to the point of Fear 1 credits. Voices in the dark. Okay, these are the voices. I'm not sure what the data and snipers were then. They might have been the faces then, I don't know. Rare exterminators. I think this is the Q&A team. I mean, not Q&A team. The testing team. I don't know. Now my computer just went down to the. It's just because I hadn't touched my mouse in so long on the computer. It's just like decided to fade off. Need to make sure everything's still recording. Okay, it's good. Wow, they actually use motion capture in this game. Remember, this was 2000, like when this game came out on the Nintendo 64, so it's kind of surprising that there's motion capture for it. Oh, and the ammo controller just went off. There we go. Perfect Dark is forever. Except for you made another Perfect Dark game and never made another one since. I'm still waiting for Perfect Dark 2. I mean, I know we got Perfect Dark 0 on the 360, which at the time I was like, yes, this is the best thing ever because it's more Perfect Dark. And then, like, after a while, I was sort of like, God, this game is not very good. It's such a frustrating game. And it's a prequel to this one as well, and then it makes no sense. Because Joanna has a American accent all of a sudden. There's a couple of cool weapons in that game though. So yeah. This is what you'd unlock on the Nintendo 64 version. There's like, if you watch the splash screens at the start, this would appear. I can't really see it very well on the recording, but basically you can see Perfect Dark scrolling behind the visual effects, and this music is playing. But yeah, that's, you'd unlock as like your new intro screen instead of having to watch the Datestein intro, which you'd normally get. Anyway guys, that's it for today. So next time we'll be going to do Mr. Blonde's Revenge on solo missions. So, I want to thank you all for watching, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the playthrough so far. There's still plenty to come. Thanks for watching, see you guys later.